This is a video about pollinators and the plants that they need to survive. Pollinators are things like bees and butterflies and various insects who spread pollen to various plant species to fertilize them, such as the flowering dogwood. This is my garden in the different times of the year.
So I've got my camera going. I'm going to use you as my guinea pig. I'm going to tell you what I'm doing here because I'm on microphone.
I've never heard of really having miniature pollinators.
Yeah, so
How does the
there's all kinds of pollinator stations.
yeah, but
Um,
how does the pollen get in there?
no, this is for
This,
the insects, the bees. This is
uh,
specifically for bees, and there are different species of bees require different size holes. Like these are under a quarter of an inch. These aren't bumblebees. Right?
these are for the host.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so they have to live there,
Oh
and
yeah.
we need debris and whatever to attract them.
Oh, I see.
This is a book that I got that features my home, except this
This
state.
is your book?
Yeah, so this is near Lakeshore on Seneca Avenue. So in the first plants to come out in bloom are these ones as phlox and uh, veronica.
Yeah.
And then in next month in May, the redbud tree comes out and this stuff. I really am not a gardener. I don't know all these names.
These plants shown highlighted in yellow are what are called bee-friendly or pollinator plants.
You watch over to see what kind of numbers of bees or
Yeah, so if you go after this, go down to the end, they've got pictures of the bees nesting. See, there's no bees. You can't see any bees living there. This is made before they attracted the bees,
yeah,
and this is again.
yeah.
There's
Oh, I
no
see.
one home yet.
So this design here is using milk crates and coffee tins. Here's the diagram where you can fit 4 of these tins in, and you put in blocks of wood with holes drilled into it. There are specific diameters recommended for different types of bees. We have the masons, the leaf cutters, and the carpenter bees. We also have specifications for the length and the depth of the holes and the type of structure that should be breathable. Now, these pollinator stations should be as close as possible to the pollination plants and about 3 to 6 feet above the ground.
Oh well, that's really interesting because I've always kind of liked to learn about things like that. I was kind of interested in bees and the pollination, but only I didn't know anything about it much.
Most of us don't.
This is fascinating.
Yeah, and you don't have to go to this extreme. You can have just a little potted plant that's friendly to bees and a little station, just like a tin can there with some tubes in it at the end here, and do it on a small scale or on people on in apartments on balconies. They can have these little stations. This could be like a 4-level hotel. We got 2 rooms on the main floor and 2 more rooms on the second floor. I'm just experimenting with this myself,
Yeah.
and
You
they
could tuck this away. You wouldn't
yeah,
put it out.
or at least I could maybe paint it brown.
Somewhere, yeah.
These are apparently milk crates from England. This is a picture of a house in somewhere in London.
Yeah.
And
Those are milk crates, eh? But
yeah.
they're just for heaven's sake.
So I don't know if they still exist in England. I didn't think people put milk in crates anymore. Hi, Jim.
Hi, Jim. This is fascinating.
So
looks
this,
like rolled paper.
yeah, so this is what you can't do in Canada. So that's why I went to this, and at the end there.
Is this the same idea that Godwin was talking about?
Yeah, so the idea is make small holes
Yeah,
for them to nest in and have debris around. What I've got the
yeah. That's
tote,
easy.
tote full of, I don't know if that's the right debris or not. They said soil and grasses and stuff.
So, Jim, what species of bees does it attract? Not the honeybee.
Mason bees, leafcutter bees, and also carpenter
Yes,
bees.
they're not
They
a
don't
hive.
hive, right?
Yes, and these different diameter holes are for different species.
You're kidding. I didn't know there was
Yeah.
more than one or two bees.
Yeah.
Quarters, one and a half, 1 3/4.
So this, yeah,
But that would be okay too.
yeah, it's
Fascinating.
yeah, it is. And then
This
you know,
is another.
well, this was just my tote for carrying all this junk.
That's your backpack. Oh well, thank you.
Yeah, so take a look over here
Yeah,
at this other alternative.
I did these holes.
See this one,
Oh, look at that.
you choke it full of these sticks,
Yeah.
and the end should you buy these, they take this stick and drill a hole in it. They got a bigger bit than I do.
And that will attract these.
Yeah. Now this isn't packed properly. It should be packed with grass and whatnot.
Yeah.
And you're supposed to keep it closed on the back so the predators don't get in.
Thought for 1 minute where they lived, where they went home, or what they did. No.
So the church will have this available on our website and stuff.
Yeah.
That's what they.
Residents.
That's the end product.
Yeah. You know, this gentleman showed me this. And gee whiz. That is
Actually,
something.
could I have a couple just to put in my station?
Sure thing. Yeah.
I'll show a couple of big ones.
Yeah. Take a few.
I wanted a longer one, so I'll take. Okay. I'll put this over here. So let's put these in here.